Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make enchiladas. But first I'm going to show you what I got to make it. So I get the big tortillas because when I make the enchiladas, there's like a lot that I put in it, so they just need more tortilla. And then hamburger meat, of course. And then I got cheese. I got 2 things of cheese because I use a lot of cheese on the enchiladas. And then Mexican rice and red enchilada sauce, and I got 2 cans of that. And then refried beans. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is brown the hamburger meat. Get it all mashed up. Okay, so while I'm waiting on the hamburger meat to brown, I'm gonna start the rice because it takes a good amount of time. It takes, I'm doing it in the microwave, and it takes 12 minutes in the microwave. And so by the time I get this started, the hamburger meat will be close to done, and then I can get the beans started. So I'm doing 2 packets of the rice, and then I kind of just guess how much water. It tells you how much, but I just really, wing it. Because I've been making enchiladas for a while, so. I just really guess how much water. I just know that when I get done, all this water will be like soaked up, and it'll just be rice. So I'm going to put this in the microwave now for 12 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna keep browning the meat. And then when the rice gets done, I'm gonna do the beans. Okay, while I have the rice going and the hamburger meat, I'm going to open the can of beans. We have a really fancy can opener. It's like an electric can opener. So I'm gonna open the beans and put them in this bowl. And then when the rice gets done, I'm gonna put them in the microwave to cook. Okay guys, so I just pulled my rice out, and it's smelling and looking delicious. Too bad you guys can't smell through the camera because it smells wonderful. And now I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to put my beans in the microwave and let them. Okay guys, so my hamburger meat is done and all brown, and now I'm going to drain it in the strainer. You gotta have some serious arm strength for this because this pan is heavy when there's meat in here. So then I'm gonna set that aside. And I'm gonna put it in here. And my hamburger meat is in here, and I'm just gonna set that aside and leave it in there. And then I'm gonna rinse my pan, or clean my pan that I used for my hamburger meat, and I'm gonna open our red enchilada sauce and put it in the pan. It's so nice how this can opener opens because it's like magnetic, so the lid just literally sticks to it and you just pull it right off. So I cleaned my pan, and now I'm going to take 1 can of enchilada sauce and dump it in here. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. And then I'm waiting on the other can to open. And then I'm going to take the second can and put it in the pan. The only bad thing about this can opener is it takes forever. Like, it's really, 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 really slow. Like, I need it to I could open a can faster with the hand can opener faster than this can opener can open it. I mean, it's like a really good can opener and it's cool or whatever, but it literally just takes forever. See, and then you just click it and pull up, and it just takes it right off. So So I'm dipping in the other can of enchilada sauce. And then I'm going to put this enchilada sauce on the burner and let it warm up till it starts boiling. And then I'm going to take it off. You just have to do it long enough to where it gets like warm. You don't have to do it like super long. So my beans just got out of the microwave and they're all nice and warmed up. So I'm just going to give them a little stir. And then I'm going to go ahead and set this aside till our sauce is ready. But while I'm waiting on the sauce to get warmed up, I'm going to turn on the oven. I usually just put it about 350. 350 is good enough. And then I'm going to get my pan. And I'm going to go ahead and spray this so it doesn't, it'll be easier to wash. Because when you don't spray stuff, everything sticks and it's just hard to wash. Which we have really good pans, so it's not usually like that big of a deal. Like I can usually clean them really fast, but I still like to spray it just so it will be good. Okay guys, so now I have everything done and ready. So I'm going to open up my tortillas and open up my cheese, and then I will get started and I will show you guys how I do everything in the order that I do it in. Here's my little sidekick. She always likes to come in the kitchen and watch me when I cook because she just loves to bake for food. But so I'm going to get all of this open and then I will show you guys the order that I do it in. Okay guys, so I opened up my tortillas and first I'm going to soak the tortilla in the enchilada sauce. And then I'm going to put it in the pan. First I'm going to do hamburger meat. I don't always do it in the same order. Sometimes I switch it up and it's different because sometimes I'll forget to add something or like something like that. But I do the hamburger meat and then I do the refried beans. And then after that I'm going to put in some rice. And then cheese. So I do hamburger meat, refried beans, and then cheese, and then I wrap them up. Okay guys, so this is them all done. I usually, if I have extra hamburger meat, I'll top it with a little bit of hamburger meat. But I had more rice today, so I topped it with, I put rice on the top, and then I added a bunch of cheese on the top. And now I'm going to put it in the oven till the cheese is melted, and then they'll be done and ready to take out. Okay guys, and this is pan number 2, and this one was topped with hamburger meat and rice and cheese. So this one is going to go in as soon as the other pan finishes. Okay guys, and this is the finished product. This is how I make enchiladas. It doesn't really take that long, and it's my favorite thing ever to eat. The only bad thing about cooking enchiladas is all the dishes that I have to do now. But I'm going to do this while I'm waiting on the other pan to finish, and then whenever it gets done, then we'll eat.